Procrastination does not look dangerous. It does not appear like a threat. It does not feel violent or destructive in the moment. It whispers, it comforts, it convinces, it tells you, not today. Tomorrow will be better. You can start later, and you believe it. Because it feels safe, because it feels easy, because it feels natural. But while you're relaxing, postponing, and delaying, your life is quietly slipping away. Procrastination is not just laziness. It is not poor time management. It is not a small bad habit. It is a thief, a slow, invisible, patient thief. It steals your potential. It steals your dreams. It steals your dreams. It steals your confidence. It steals your future. You think you are just resting. You think you are just waiting for motivation. You think you are just taking a break. But in reality, you are handing your life over to distraction. This speech is not here to comfort you. It is here to wake you up, to shake you, to make you uncomfortable. Because comfort is exactly where procrastination thrives. If you feel attacked, good. That means this message is reaching the part of you that needs to change. 2, you do not procrastinate because you are lazy. You procrastinate because you are afraid of failure, afraid of success, afraid of judgment, afraid of effort, afraid of discomfort. Your brain is wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. When a task looks hard, stressful, or uncomfortable, your brain searches for something easier. Scrolling, watching videos, overthinking, avoiding. Procrastination is your mind's defense mechanism. It protects you from discomfort in the short term, but destroys your progress in the long term. Every time you delay, your brain learns a dangerous lesson. It is okay to avoid responsibility. And that belief slowly shapes your identity. You stop seeing yourself as disciplined. You start seeing yourself as someone who just never gets things done. Your self-respect weakens. Your confidence shrinks. Your ambition fades. You begin to live in a loop. Delay, guilt, stress, delay, more guilt, more stress. And this loop steals your peace. You think procrastination only costs you time. It costs you far more. It costs you opportunities. The job you could have applied for, but didn't. The skill you could have learned, but postponed. The business you could have started, but delayed. It costs you relationships, promises broken, trust lost, people disappointed, health, constant anxiety, overthinking, last-minute panic, chronic stress. It costs you self-image. You start seeing yourself as unreliable, undisciplined, weak, and worst of all, it costs you your potential. The version of you who could have been great slowly dies. Imagine your life 5 years from now if you keep procrastinating. Same habits, same excuses, same regrets. Now imagine your life 5 years from now if you start today stronger, wiser, more disciplined, more successful. The difference is not talent, it is action. There are 2 types of pain in life, the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. Discipline hurts now. Waking up early hurts. Working when you don't feel like it hurts. Saying no to distractions hurts. Pushing through discomfort hurts. But that pain is temporary. It leads to growth. It leads to strength. It leads to success. Regret hurts later. Looking back and realizing you wasted your time hurts. Seeing others succeed while you stayed stuck hurts. Knowing you could have been more hurts. And that pain lasts much longer. Choose your pain wisely. Either suffer now or suffer forever. Every time you delay, you train your mind to avoid effort. Every time you avoid effort, you weaken your willpower. Every time your willpower weakens, you lose control of your life. You become reactive instead of proactive. You stop leading your life and start letting circumstances lead you. You wake up late, you rush, you stress, you complain, you repeat, you start believing, this is just who I am. I'm not built for success. I just can't be disciplined. But that is a lie. Procrastination is not your identity, it is your habit. And habits can be changed. To change begins with awareness. You must first admit procrastination is ruining my life. Not softly, not casually, boldly, honestly, without excuses.
Not again.
Then start
This
small.
paperwork is
Do not
endless.
try to fix your
I can't
entire
keep up
life
with
in
this
one
mess.
day. Pick one task, one commitment, one discipline. Tell yourself, I will do this for just 10 minutes. Once you start, momentum will carry you. Remove distractions. Put your phone away. Block unnecessary apps. Create an environment that supports focus. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is a choice. Act first, motivation will follow. Discipline is not punishment, it is self-respect. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build trust in yourself. Every time you do what you said you would do, you strengthen your character. Start your day with a win. Make your bed. Exercise. And work on your most important task first. Train your mind to associate effort with pride, not pain. Remember, small, consistent actions beat big, inconsistent ones. 2, the version of you who defeats procrastination is stronger, more confident, more focused, more in control. They do not wait for perfect conditions. They create them. They do not make excuses. They make progress. They do not avoid discomfort. They grow through it. That version of you exists. They are waiting, but they can only be born through action. Every step you take today builds them. Every delay keeps them trapped. The procrastination is stealing your life, but only if you let it. You still have time. You still have potential. You still have power. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not when you feel ready. Now, stand up. Take one step. Don't break the chain. Your future self is watching. They are begging you, please, do not waste me. And today you answer, and us end of speech can be expanded further with real life stories, scientific psychology, practical exercises, and cinematic pauses.